Hey guys, Andrew Darlington with Veritas Risk Management here. We help folks with home auto business, workers' comp, and certificates of insurance. Today we want to talk about what certificates are not. Uh, there's a lot of misconceptions of what a certificate of insurance is and what it is not. I think the easiest thing to do is to start off with what it's not and then say specifically what it is. So the first thing it's not is not a guarantee of coverage. It does not guarantee that the person who gave you that certificate even has coverage the minute they give it to you. And I'll go into that on when I say what it actually is. It's not a document that's designed to add on or take away from coverage. People ask, there's a little blank at the bottom of the certificate. People ask to be able to put certain wording in that and certain guarantees and those types of things in it. It's not that. A certificate is not and cannot change policy language. However, one thing that it is not is that, but one thing that it does is it can obligate an insurance agent who puts stuff on there to give coverage even though there's not there. There's been situations where a insurance agent has lost lawsuits because they put wording on a certificate of insurance that shouldn't have been there. It added to the policy language, and the courts have held that, hey, you did that. They didn't have the coverage. You made this representation and it wasn't there, so you're the one that has to pay for it. So their professional liability had to kick in and pay for it if they even had any. The other thing that it's not is it's not a policy endorsement. It does not endorse or change the policy in any way. Some people think that it does that. I have a certificate that means I've got whatever. It doesn't. It is not a promise to notify in the event that a policy is canceled. Because you have a certificate, no one's going to call you and say, hey, this person's policy is canceled or this policy is about to get canceled. It is not that. It does not do that. It's not an additional insured endorsement. It does not defend you. It does not obligate the person who gave you the certificate to defend you in the event they get you sued. So they do something wrong and you get sued because of what they did. A certificate of insurance does not do that. It's just simply that document. And then the last thing it's not a protection of a lawsuit by that contractor to you. So someone gives you a certificate. That does not mean that they cannot sue you. It also doesn't mean that they have unlimited coverage. There's still exclusions on policies as well. So what is a certificate of insurance? In its basic sense, a certificate of insurance is a document that's produced almost all the time by an insurance agent or an insurance agency. Occasionally be done by an insurance carrier, but most of the time it's an insurance agent, that at the moment that they hit print or create says what liability coverages that person has. It's not supposed to be anything about property coverage. It's liability that they have at that minute. The minute it goes in the mail, they could call in and cancel it. And the insurance agent did nothing wrong because that certificate's gone. Okay. There's no guarantee to notify you that it's been canceled or anything. So it's simply a document. At the minute that they print it, it's going to give the name of the insurance company, policy number, effective date, and certain limits of coverage. So it's not going to say, well, there's an exclusion here, there's an exclusion here, there's an exclusion here. It's just going to say in general how much coverage they have for certain things. And that's it. It should have your name on it and some other things like that. But that, in essence, is what certificate is. So if there's something else that you want from the person that's doing work for you, you need to ask them to get it in policy language. We have more blogs about certificates of insurance, but for now, those are the things that you need to know about what a certificate of insurance is and what it is not. Call us if you have any questions, 423-292-4142. Email us, help@veritasrm.com. You can go on our website. You can chat with us. You can Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just about any way you want to get a hold of us, you can, and we're happy to help in any way we can. Thanks, and God bless.